the role of the drummer in a jazz situation. We didn't have a full band, but it consists of becoming part of the texture. It's like a tapestry of rhythm and lines. It's a line. As soon as the song starts, you know, there's always, the bass is playing a line in quarter notes. The horn player is playing a solo, he's playing a line, and there's protocol within that. If you don't know about jazz, but the protocol is that everybody supports the drummer or supports the whole musical experience or the whole ensemble. And some people take solos and some people don't, depending on how tight you are. When you're playing a solo, everybody else supports that soloist. The whole role of the drummer is to just converse with everybody else and the soloist, and not get in the way and support that. The other role of the drummer is the energy level of the ensemble is also part of what the drummer does. Well, responsible, most of the energy level, because they're such loud instruments. So the way I see jazz drumming, it all comes from the ride, you know, and then down into the drums. And the ride is just swinging, because that's what jazz does. We're playing the ride, and it's the way I hear it. So that's blending in with the bass, supporting the rhythm of the whole jazz ensemble. And it all comes from that. That's like, from what I was taught and from what I understand, this is the key instrument. Now everything else that I do with my other hands complements what the ride is doing. So it's a conversation between left and right foot and a hi-hat. So without the conversation, just hear. Conversation with that would be, it's hard to, I guess at this level, I don't write it out, it's all improvised. I just kind of like play rhythms with my bass and my snare drum that complement what's going on with the ride. So. A lot of times, 2 and 4 on the hi-hat, or not. You cannot embellish it. So that's the way I approach jazz drumming. I just kind of like embellish everything, and that's why I like it. In all other types of drumming, the way I see it, rock drumming, you just laying down this fat groove, and the magic comes from the groove, you know. You got to groove and swing when you play jazz, but it's always morphing. It's always changing. It's almost like a mini solo, but not really. You're just playing around the time. You know, you have a time in here, and you just play around it. It's about not being subtle with the end of a phrase or a rhythm. I mean, not being subtle, not being so obvious, you know. In rock and roll, you know, you're playing one, you know. One, you always hear the one. In jazz, not so much, you know. Maybe not. So that's why I like it, because it's kind of like, it's very freeing to just be able to play rhythms.